Boy, oh boy, do I have some awesome breaking news for you. So, just got word now that the $2,000 stimulus checks passed the House. They passed the House of Representatives. So, let me give you some of the specifics here. Daniel tweeted the following: the House passed the bill for $2,000 checks by meeting the 2/3 threshold for an expedited suspension of the rules process. So, it got through. Now it's to the Senate, to McConnell's desk, where it's likely going to die. But hold the phone. Maybe not, because here's why. This is amazing. So Bernie Sanders chimes in after this passes the House, and apparently, if Mitch McConnell won't allow a vote on the $2,000 payments on the floor of the Senate, then Bernie is going to object to passing the defense bill. Which means that if we don't have a vote on the $2,000 payments, there's going to be no New Year's Eve break for senators. So in other words, Bernie's going to force the Senate to stay in session by blocking the defense bill unless Mitch allows a vote on the $2,000 checks. Not gonna lie, son, that's gangster as fuck. That's Bernie Sanders actually flexing his muscles here and actually having a backbone. So I'm really happy about that. So for those of you who are curious about the breakdown, I think this is really interesting. In the House, there were only 2 Democrats who voted no on the $2,000 payments. Only 2. I'm actually surprised by that. I would have guessed maybe 20 you would have had. No, only 2 Democrats voted no on the $2,000 payments. Dan Lipinski is one of them. That's the most conservative Democrat in the House. And Kurt Schrader is the other one. But all the other Democrats held strong. So you had 231 Democrats support it. But get this, only 44 Republicans supported the $2,000 payments. Only 44. See, I would have guessed that with Trump leading the way on that it would have been more likely that you got like half or maybe just shy of half the Republicans. But no, you only got 44. So anyway, a little bit of breaking news, a little bit of good news. The $2,000 checks have passed the House. So now you have President Trump, who signed the original relief bill, but now you have him for the $2,000 checks, Pelosi passing the bill for the $2,000 checks. Now it goes to McConnell's desk. Bernie's going to force a vote on it. And guys, probably the most important fact is we still have that election coming up in Georgia. So if McConnell very clearly is responsible for killing the $2,000 payments, you bet your ass cheeks that hurts Loeffler and Perdue. It absolutely hurts Loeffler and Perdue. No doubt about it. Because then it's the Republicans. The blame is squarely on the Republican senators for not getting the $2,000 checks passed. And the Democrats get the credit for fighting for the $2,000 checks. So this is actually some brilliant... This is the first time in a long time I've seen the Republicans sort of checkmated in a way where because of the Democrats passing something good and having a backbone and now fighting for it, that could pay dividends. That could be very positive. Now, will it actually get through? I don't know. We need to see. Hopefully every Democrat is for the $2,000 checks. Maybe you get 1 or 2 who aren't. We need to hold Manchin, for example. That's super important. But you'll probably get Hawley to vote with the Democrats. That's 1 Republican. Then I guess you need a few more to chip away to get it. But maybe you will get it because, again, Trump came out for the $2,000 check. So if you're against them as Republicans, you are sort of defying him a little bit. So Senate Republicans, the spotlight is a little bit on them, more so than usual. So can you chip away and maybe pass the $2,000 checks? Yes, but it'll be close. I don't know. I don't know how it will unfold, but it'll be close. But as of right now, the political maneuvering that got us to this place is definitely positive. It's definitely something to celebrate, and we just have to hold our breath and wait and see if we can get the $2,000 checks passed. I don't know, man. Flip a coin. Flip a coin as to what's going to happen. Your guess is as good as mine.